Hello guys, welcome to Trading Science. So today in this video we'll be talking about some more stock for the next week. So this is our YouTube channel. You can check out previous videos from here. And for this week, I have five stocks to discuss. First one is Havels. So I have suggested this stock last week also, but it didn't give any side of breakout. But I suggested it for buying side because from the support level it can go upside like this. I've suggested for buying at this level for the risky traders. So now it is an inside the channel, inside the range. So wherever it breaks and closes the candles, you can take a trade. Accordingly, you can plan 1:2 risk reward ratio. You can see at this is a small trend line going on downside. You can continue to hold till this trend line with as a stop loss. The target should be 1:2, 1:3, and I feel it is this line here. I have given the line, so this would be your target, easy target on Havels. Next one is UPL. So UPL in the 1 day time frame it had given a breakout and it is on retraced in 1 day time frame you can see. So after the breakout it retraced to the same levels and again started going upside. Okay, now the price action is not completed for the bullish side, but we need to wait for it. You can see in the smaller time frame, 1 hour time frame. So if it is closing a candle above these levels like this, so you can plan the trade accordingly with a stop loss of this swing. So because there is a pullback from here, so I feel below these levels the market will fall more. These would be the proper stop loss for this UPL. Next one is Industrial Bank. You can see here this is a perfect breakout here, and by any chance if it is opening flat or above like gap up, it will be a good entry for us, and stop loss should be the swing. You see here there is a swing here. You can put a stop loss here and take a target on this red horizontal line. Next one is Tech Mahindra IT stock. So you can see there is a good breakout in IT stock in 1 hour time frame. So still if it is opening a flat or gap up, and you can plan the trade, and there may be retest to this level if by any chance if it is retesting, and try to wait for the reversal here. If it is going like this, then you can plan the trade. So if it is breaking the trend line and going inside the channel, you can ignore it. Okay, or else you can plan the trade if it is crossing the new high like yesterday's high. Okay, and stop loss should be uh, this level. Okay, you can put a very small stop loss for this, and target you have to take at least 1:3, and I suggest to go with this level because there is a previous resistance over this level, and I request, like I suggest you to exit at these levels. Next one is Divis Lab. So you see here there was a breakout failure on the top side and it went to downside like anything. So so if it is breaking anywhere, it has to retest the same levels in higher time frame. Let me go to 1 day. So if it is breaking the downside level, it directly won't go right. It has to retest to the same level. Sometimes it will retest, sometimes it won't retest. But here in this case, I see it going to be retesting this level. Okay. So for that, we have a buying opportunity over here. Let me go to 1 hour. So you see there is a breakout at this level, and after the breakout it retested the same level and started going upside. On the downside also you can see the trend line, but here you can take up the trade if it is opening gap up only. So if it is opening flat and closing below the trend line, so you can ignore it, and you can plan the trade if it is opening somewhere around here. and you have to put a stop loss below this candle because there is a huge buying momentum from this candle. So if it is crossing this level, as soon as it's crossing, we can see the selling pressure here. So at least we can take up to this level 1 is to 2.5 around, because this is a previous support level and it act as a resistance now. Okay, this is going to be safest trade, and let's see, it has to retest to this level. It is trying to retest, so I hope it will be reaching the target. So these are all the five stocks for this next week.